yesterday joint and just massaging in small little circles. And you're going to bring that down and do the little fish face.
Okay.
Manuel's our poster child for massage, infant massage. So maybe doing that stroke, 5 to 10 times.
Okay.
And then coming forward. And then we talked about smoothing out the mustache will kind of look like starting in the middle. And I'm using the edge of my fingers here to just kind of smooth that muscle outward.
Okay.
You can also massage in little circles all the way around. And a lot of times I was able to do this earlier, like touch here, and then kind of help get that chin down a little bit, and I'll do a little bit of a wiggle.
Okay.
That helps him to open up. There's the tongue. Helps him to open up and get that tongue out so that when he is latching on, then your nipple is sitting in the right position.
Okay.
So he's doing good with that. You can also massage his head almost like you're shampooing. This muscle here is called the temporalis muscle, and just really massaging above his ears.
Okay.
And I'll get kind of behind his ears as well. So just massaging, almost like you're shampooing hair. It's very relaxing for him, and you can come forward under his chin. Cute. He's adorable. You're adorable. Okay. We call this monkey ears, like you can gently pull out on his ears. That sometimes helps if there's tension in there, but we're doing it just very gently, just holding it and then massaging behind it. Okay. And then he had a little bit of facial swelling. I think that it's getting better from birth. But you can also massage down his nose where he may have some of that swelling to kind of help that fluid to distribute. Okay. So just massaging down his nose and across the bridge and across his cheeks. Just kind of do some hip wiggles and hip massage.
Okay.
So you're kind of moving in a circular motion right on the edge of his diaper. And it's nice to see him straighten like that and kind of stretch. Good job. And then you can kind of turn him to each side to kind of get a good stretch along the length of his body. And then go back to those little massages. Yeah, I like this. And then I'm going to work up a little bit, so I'm keeping my hands flat, and then just kind of massaging a little bit in those same circles along his back. Okay. And then we're going to take his little legs and we're going to move in little circles. And I call it stirring the soup. So you're kind of turning those hips, and you can go clockwise and counterclockwise. That may wake him up a little bit since he's... I know. I'm going to wake you up a little bit. The massage across his chest, you can just kind of go up and over those shoulders. That's where he tends to be really tight, is in those shoulders. So kind of coming up and over. I know. Good. And then just some small little range of motion in little circles. We did that in the head hang. I'll show you that again.
Okay.
Just nice and slow. He's already so much looser than when we began, yeah. Yeah, you got a good little massage. Yeah. You can do some little wiggles. That always helps if we're doing a little bit of wiggle with those shoulders. I'm just kind of gently pushing down and wiggling just a bit. Good job. Let's go to your side. Go to your tummy. And so we practiced this earlier too, that, letting him be in his tummy a little bit. This is where we were massaging just a few minutes ago when he was on his back. So just these little circles right in here. Yeah, you talk to us. Good. And see how he kind of flattened it out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And then just these muscles, the paraspinal muscles right in here, just kind of moving those up and back and forth.
Okay.